We got some Degenerocity today. Freaky odd books.
Bro, what is this thumbnail I'm looking at? And also, what freaky books is he talking about?
I think, you know how like, you ever seen those memes of girls reading, right? Okay, they're reading, cool. We love a girl that reads, that's awesome. But it's what they're reading, and usually what they read is very descriptive. Like, I'm talking about very descriptive, you know what I'm saying? Like getting choked and hand going somewhere and slapped with something. That's my understanding of freaky books.
The little fantasy books. Okay, yeah, the girls love to read that, right? Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so you really not reading. You reading, but you're not reading.
Yeah, you reading something.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
But Lunar, let me ask you this though. When was the last time you read a book, bro?
Shoot, you know what? I got a book right next to me. I mean, it's not really a book. It's a manga, but it's a manga. It's a manga inspired book. It's by Corey Kenshin. I have the book right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got one. That's fire. Okay, so he does read. All right, understandable. Does manga count as reading though?
I mean, they be having words on it, so I guess so.
And it is a book, so it counts. All right, so I'll read too. Anyway, shout out to Degenerocity. Link to the original video down below.
One of my New Year's resolutions for this year is to read more books.
Fire.
I want to get better at my vocabulary and maybe gain new perspectives and understanding of the people and the world around me.
Fire.
Because it's good to always feed your brain, and knowledge is power. But almost every book I picked up was boring. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's
Bro.
What the? Harry Potter? I think I've seen that book before.
Oh yeah, you are a Harry Potter fan. Oh my God, bro.
Right.
I've also picked up books, but I can't. I think reading. Yeah, I think reading is like, if I could listen to it or maybe I guess watch it. You know.
So you need audiobooks.
Yeah,
Your ass need audiobooks.
Yeah, because I find myself doing that even with YouTube videos. Like I tend to listen to podcasts while I'm like cooking, washing the dishes, cleaning, whatever. I think hearing it is better.
Yeah, I think you probably work better with audiobooks.
and knowledge is power.
Facts.
But almost every book I picked up was boring. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Wizards Aren't Real. Why am I reading this? The Great Gatsby, a man is head over heels over a married woman when he should know he's just a side piece. He sounds like a lame. I'm not reading. The point is, almost no books were able to hit me. None of them connected with me. I was starting to question, what's the point of me learning to read as a child if it was only gonna give me the ability to read books like this? Or memes like that.
It hurts when
Why do I even have eyes when all my
I'll say this though, when we used to read in school, in class, I genuinely enjoyed those books. Like the
some of the books were pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know, what's his name? Shakespeare and those Macbeth.
How to Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, whatever, those books. Those were actually fun reads. And reading them in class, like I genuinely enjoyed it. But
I did too.
when they would assign like, yo, read these pages, I can't do it by myself, bro. I'm bored. And then to top it all off, bro, they make you write paragraphs or like a summary about it.
Yeah, then you gotta write an essay after you finish the book.
Like you just ruined the experience, bro.
Oh, some shit. Yeah.
I remember the genre of books that I knew for a fact would increase my vocabulary drastically. Freaky books. Now, when talking about freaky books, I think we have the same idea of what I mean. Stuff like 50 Shades of Grey.
No.
Books that only talk to you dirty. The explicit scriptures. Kind of like The Hub, but words. Now, I don't have much experience reading these types of books. I only went as far as reading my fair share of Twilight and Scooby-Doo fanfics when I was a kid.
Okay.
So reading these books would be kind of a new step forward in my life. But I don't want to just read any freaky book. 50 Shades of Grey never looked like something I would enjoy. It looked like it was geared toward 40-year-old lonely white woman, and I'm clearly not in that demographic.
I can agree.
So I want to read a book about something that I can relate to, something that can connect with me in a spiritual way. And in my search to find the perfect freaky book, I discovered the author, Quan Mills. Quan Mills is a world-famous author known for some of their best-selling titles, such as My Baby Mama is a Loser, Pregnant by My Mother's Gay Husband, This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib.
Wait, what?
Yo, what are these books? What are these titles?
Pregnant by My Mother's Gay Husband. How is he gay? He not gay. That sounds pretty straight to me. And he even got you pregnant. He's straight as he straight could be. This hoe got roaches in her crib. Oh,
that's a
My
crazy title.
Sabati, this got a small...
What?
And this
What?
got a small... The sequel. Now, they say
What?
never judge a book by its cover, but if I saw books like this when I went to school, I probably would have been more motivated to read back then and not be in my current situation now. These books sound awesome. As much as I want to read all these books, today I'm going to be reading some excerpts from one of Kwan's more popular books, Old Thought Next Door. Let me read you a bit of the summary.
What is this
real quick.
granny
You
book?
meet Vernita Ernestine Washington, a feisty 76-year-old woman who doesn't care what you think about her ways, especially for a woman her age. Yeah,
What she be
she might
doing?
be a
She be
senior citizen,
fagging?
but she'd be the first to tell you age ain't nothing but a number. She's convinced the honeycomb between her legs doesn't taste a day older than 40. Whoa, that's a 5-star meal. A widow for some time now, Vernita is determined to make up for her stale marriage. However, when a major health scare sets her back, she finds herself losing everything. Reality sets in that her time on Earth is about to come to a close. Now faced with a death sentence, Vernita seeks to live out her remaining days being the biggest old super freak. At this point of the summary, how can you not be hooked? I won't lie, what inspired me to make this vid is because I saw this one IG reel of this dude listening to it at a gas station.
Nasty woman. Call me a predator if you want to, but riding some young is truly what regulates my blood pressure and keeps my cholesterol down.
What?
And that is why I have me not one, but 2 young on their way to my place.
Hey man,
After
this is your
seeing that,
audiobook.
I had to read this book for myself. So we're gonna read most of the first chapter together because after reading it myself, I think it gives a good idea of how freaky this book is throughout its entirety.
no,
So I got a question though.
Go ahead.
I got a question. So when motherfuckers be reading these books, right? Do they be getting bricked up?
I 100% think so because
you gotta be imaginative, or is that even a word? You gotta have imagination. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so descriptive in these books.
that you just nailed it. They do get bricked up because when you read, right, you gotta. It's called imagery, right? You picture what you're reading in your head. Wow.
Yeah.
So then there's onomatopoeia. Feel me? Then they got metaphors and simile. So you know what I'm saying? So they compare that to their life, and they're like, damn, that's what I want. Feel me? Come on, bro.
Okay.
You're not listening, bro, because you got to take the juxtaposition, right?
Okay.
And then with the thesis, you calculate everything, and then boom. Stupid, bro.
Oh, there's math in it too? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Book for myself. So we're gonna read most of the first chapter together because after reading it myself, I think it gives a good idea of how freaky this book is throughout its entirety. Hopefully this video stays monetized, and that's
Good
enough
luck.
yapping. Let's begin our read along.
That's crazy how he thought about
Chapter 1.
making a
Baby,
video.
let me tell you one
man.
thing. I don't give a damn what you think about me and my age. Yeah, I might be 76 years old, but this big, thick between my toned brown legs don't act like it. This is the first paragraph, and I'm already in love. My name is Vernita Ernestine Washington, and I ain't ashamed to admit that I loves to drink brown liquor, smoke good reefer, and most definitely get my on. You heard that right. Yup. I loves to ride me a big old black age ain't nothing but a number, baby doll. My body felt like I was still 40, and you best believe I like I was still 40.
Man,
I love
you're
how I'm not even done with the
76.
first page yet, and I already know what type of woman this character is. I for real think this is a good first page to a book, cause for me, it instantly hooked me. I wanted to know more about this character, and her being the narrator of it only makes this story more engaging. Now, for all the young people out there, I can let you in on a secret if you're wondering what I did to stay so young and vibrant. If you thought going to the health club every day was my secret, then you guessed wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. I did get my little workout in at the health club to stay in shape. But truth be told, I really went to go look at them fine young men's they be having up in there. You know, she low-key spitting facts. I be going to Planet Fitness, and I only see studs working out in there. It's truly a haven. If you think my secret is watching what I eat, then you guess wrong again. Baby, I gets down in the kitchen. And I sure love me some Popeye's chicken. Baby, give me a 2-piece dark spicy with a side of Cajun rice after a good down, and my sexy ass will be in heaven. Normally, I'd be hyped for a Popeye shout out like this, but right now they're working with the CIA, so I'm gonna lay low. Baby, let me tell you what my #1 secret is.
Oh, go ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Hold on now.
Oh.
Get a little closer.
What?
My #1 secret to living a long, happy, healthy life was making sure you surround yourself with some young folk. And by young folk, I mean some young. And when I say young, I ain't talking 50 or 40. Baby, I'm talking young. Well, hold on.
Hold on. So,
Luna, what you describe as young? When you hear young, what's young for you?
Well, she ain't talking about no 50, 40. She probably thinking her 20s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I think this is it right here, between the age of 20 and 30. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's young for her. True.
Yo, she a predator.
Is that considered? I mean, for her age, I don't know, bro.
Oh my God.
Folk, I mean some young. And when I say young, I ain't talking 50 or 40. Baby, I'm talking young. Well, hold on a second.
No.
Between the ages of 20 and 30. Okay. We
Yo,
good.
me and you fall under that category.
Call me a predator if you want to. But riding some young is truly what regulates my blood pressure and keeps my cholesterol down. And that was why I had me not one, but two young folks on their way to my place. I don't know what's crazy. Granny doing a 2-man by herself or the dudes that agreed to do this. Doorbell sound effect. Whoop. There it is. That was my doorbell. Come in, I yelled as I hopped off my couch, sprinting toward the front door. Cause my was ready to get this party started. Peeping out the front door's peephole, I took a quick scan just to make sure it was my double appointment. And surely it was. Hallelujah! I don't know if God got anything to do with this, but I'm glad she's happy. I quickly swung the front door to my townhouse open. Afternoon. I uttered with a big-ass smile stretched across my face. Child, you should have seen how suddenly Markel and this other sexy-ass young man looked surprised. Guess they didn't think I'd opened the door already, ready to get my on. This is gasp, clutching his mouth. Yo, damn, it's like that? Markel smilingly exclaimed,
she lying.
rubbing his hard, muscular hands together.
He's lying.
Up and down. His eyes were glued to every square inch of my body.
You're lying.
Yo,
bro, I'm not about to. Yo, bro. If I'm doing any of this, it's gotta be for money. No way I'm about to be there to like, yo, you some fun shit. Rubbing my hands, bro.
Hey, man, the men just be horny for real, bro. They gon' fact on anything. You feel me? This is how it is, though.
This who we finna tag. The other sexy young man chimed in as he too clutched his mouth with his right fist.
Man, she old as fuck.
Bro has no respect for his elders. You just gonna say that to her face? He ain't even walked in the house yet and he's already being disrespectful. I would've told his ass to leave if I was Miss Bernita. But don't worry, she gets mad at him too. All of a sudden, I could feel my blood boiling and a look of anger instantly grew on my face. I know they saw how mad I got. Old? Boy, your mammy is old. I ain't old. Markel smacked his teeth and said, man, chill the out, Will. Trust me, Miss Bernita on point, bruh. The other young shook his head.
I don't know about this, though. This
gonna be weird.
This guy's
nobody know that Jimmy do.
Man, this dude's out here that gets 0 girls. And now that you finally get one, you mad at it because the woman is older than your mom? The audacity of people, am I right? Can we have this conversation on the inside at least? I said. Y'all letting all my cool air out. Markel
gotta pay the
glanced
bills.
over at this Will friend of his, nodding affirmatively. Come on, bruh. Trust me. We finna have some fun. Miss Bernita a vet.
Fine.
Oh no.
Will reluctantly muttered, and then the two of them walked inside my place.
She lied.
See, this is where the real action begins. I'm prepared for this ride. Both Markel and Will were wearing black tank tops, exposing their tatted up muscular arms and shoulders.
Whoa.
They looked like some straight up gang members. But ooh, baby, Miss Bernita just loved her some rough neck straight. Markel was a little old chocolate stallion with Pacific Ocean waves sitting on top of his head.
I'm uncomfortable.
Broad shoulders, cut up arms, and a chest that looked like it was harder than steel. Standing at around 5'10", his young, sexy ass looked like he was a good 200 pounds of all muscle.
What the?
And
Damn.
baby, Let me tell you, that of his weighed about a good 200 pounds too.
Really?
Yo, see.
Yeah, this is extra descriptive. I ain't gonna lie. Who bricked up in the chat? Just say though. Just me though. Just say though.
He's swinging around 200, bro.
Yo.
Nah, see, they're just being descriptive for the story, bro. You know she lying, bro. She lying.
Will, reminded me of that sexy, fine, light-skinned boy that plays on that show that comes on cable.
Yeah, it
What's
is
the
live.
name of it again? Power? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That drug dealer boy with the beard. Tommy? Go! Right.
I almost forgot too. Why I say Tommy?
With the both of them in front of me, we marched straight into my living room. Y'all sit down and make yourself comfortable. I calmly instructed. I'm finna go get the reefer and a hen.
The reefer?
Y'all smoking, right? Will's hazel eyes shot wide open out of shock. He looked at Markel.
Is she for real?
Yes, bruh, she's cool. I'm telling you, bruh.
This guy
I tell
only
you,
speaks
bruh.
in bruh.
Wilson looked back at me smiling, saying,
Damn. Hell yeah, I'm smoking. What you got? Some joints or something?
my brow raised.
Huh?
Don't try me.
I got black in my
I might
eyes.
be old, but baby, I smokes nothing but blunts.
Tight shit.
Backwards, matter of fact. I got them Russian creams in the back. Speaking of cream, I could feel my getting juicier than a fresh pot roast.
What?
She could not chill for 1 second. She really
For
got
real
the
though.
brain of
What? Like, okay, but like, yo, Degen, what prompt you to think to yourself like, damn, I'm finna make a video about this, bro?
Ah, this good content. I ain't never seen something showing like this before. This good content, son.
Hearingly don't even sound right. Audibly assaulted, bro. My ears is goofed, bro. My ears are violated. I need help. Come on.
Oh, Granny, a thought.
Will shouted, jumping up and down. What did you say?
Huh?
I turned my face up. I'd be damned if this young was gonna disrespect me in my house.
What I'm trying to think is, why is he jumping up and down saying that? Bro got a little too excited hearing about Russian creams.
Markel nudged Will in his shoulder.
What happened?
Will quickly got his act together and stood still.
My bad. My bad.
He apologized. That's what I thought. Anyways,
Damn.
I'm finna go run to my room right quick and get the reefer. Y'all make yourself comfortable.
The reefer.
Not gonna lie, Will is fumbling this two-man with
I ain't
Markel.
gonna lie, he is.
Every time
He's
this
too
dude talk,
nervous.
it's always something disrespectful.
Facts.
I know Markel never gonna invite him to one of these again. You might be
Facts.
wondering how she even got to meet these young men.
Oh, yeah, put me
Vernita
on.
had met Markel at LA Fitness, and he was the personal training sales manager. And he had offered her some home personal training sessions, as long as she didn't tell his manager about it. And she only agreed to it because, and I quote this from her words, not mine, I could make him a victim to my good, tender and that's how we're in this situation.
Okay, well that escalated kind of quickly, right?
See, I thought that she was doing the predatoring, whatever. Whole time it was the other guy,
The personal trainer.
personal trainer.
Now, also Markel brought his friend with him because he's a real homie. If he's eating, the whole squad is eating. I like that.
The other guy
mindset.
don't seem like he
All right,
wants to,
let's
though.
continue. Anyways,
I mean, he's there.
Anyways, now that I was back in my room, I quickly made my way over to my walk-in closet. Once I opened
Stop
my
flexing.
safe, I grabbed my favorite kind of reefer, a pack of backwoods cigars, and my lighter. I dashed over into my bathroom just to make sure I still looked dazzling.
What
Now
the?
staring at myself in the mirror, I grabbed my brush off my marble bathroom countertop and lightly ran it through my silver hair. I'm gonna have to call Keisha to have her give me a touch-up, I commented to myself. I then leaned close into the mirror and analyzed my makeup.
Okay.
My mascara, foundation, and lipstick was still on point. I looked left, glanced right. Yes, Lord, I looked good. I chuckled, sticking my tongue out. Quickly dashing out the bathroom. I heard my cell phone buzzing as it charged on my nightstand.
Yo.
I froze for a moment, tempted to answer it. But it. Baby, I didn't have time to check it. Whoever could have been calling me at this moment was just gonna have to wait, cause I was ready to get high, drunk, and suck some big and I might just eat that today. I was ready to let it all go this afternoon.
shoot,
Son.
Will was right. She is a thought. I've seen
She
all types
is,
of
bro.
freaky in my life.
It's not just okay, it's not just her being freaky. It's not that she just wants to feel young, bro. She really about this.
No, she about that lifestyle. It's not her first time. It's not her first rodeo.
Yo, bro, cause she taking 2, bro. And the way she talking makes it even worse. And now she willing to eat that too, bro.
Hey, bro, she said, I'm old. I'm gonna live life to the fullest before I die. And she about to do it with a whole bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying
Life, but eating grown man ass is crazy. You know those cheeks are hairy. Now, feet away from the living room, I came to an abrupt stop when I saw Markel and Will were now completely naked, sitting on my nice white Italian leather living room couch. Them dudes are wasting no time. They ready to get their freak on.
And leave.
My mouth shot wide open in shock, but it wasn't them being naked that had me stunned. They were making out.
What? Lunar, what is happening? What?
So it's like a twist with another twist with another twist. What what is this guy reading, bro?
Yo, wait, that was a good twist. That was actually a good twist.
What in the hell?
Wait, that was good, bro. Because for a story, for a book, it did what it was supposed to do, right? Because now it has you hooked. You're like, wait, what just happened?
Yeah, now you're super hooked. I was already hooked before, but now you're super hooked.
Yeah, wait, hold on, though.
That is crazy, though.
Kissing each other. Tongues all deep down each other's throats.
What the
Their eyes were closed and everything, as if they were in love.
What the?
And they were stroking. Oh, hell no, I'm not reading that. What? Child, I was about to pass out. Take me home now, Lord Jesus.
So what does it mean? She likes it or no?
To the top of my lungs. What the hell are y'all doing? Chapter 1. I'm at
Chapter 1, that's it? Yo.
What? Yo, what is it?
Chapter 1 end. What?
Oh my.
That's a cliffhanger.
That is a yeah, and that's only chapter 1. So like, what is the you know what I'm saying? What's the story here?
That's what I'm saying. That's a cliffhanger banger. What? That's crazy, bro.
Wait, this is actually content, chat. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Lost for words right now. That was singly one of the greatest pieces of fiction I've ever read in my life. You had world building, drama, and twists and turns all in the first chapter of your book. And the cliffhanger, which makes me want to rip to the next page. I can't end the read along like this. I gotta know what happens next. Will Renita not vibe with this and kick them out? Or are we about to see the movie Challengers Part 2? Bruh. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Ugly.
Nah, we're about to read this together right now.
No.
I just need to know. Chapter 2. What in the hell are y'all doing? Still standing there shocked. I couldn't believe what my wide eyes were observing. These young niggas were crazy as hell. They thought this was okay.
Okay,
I
good.
did not get down like this.
Good.
At all. I was still a bit old school. Come on, Miss Vernita. You gotta be more progressive than that.
Hell
If you see
no.
2 gay dudes kissing, you gotta join in. That's how I'll be showing I'm an ally. Oh, Markel said, suddenly pulling himself off Will. But then a gigantic smile came across my face. Y'all don't need to stop. I loves it. It's gonna be very, very interesting.
Oh, this turned into a Diddy party.
I thought she wasn't
Guess
down.
it was a first time for everything.
Oh.
Okay. And then you could probably assume what happens after this. That's enough reading for one sitting.
Wow.
And I gotta say, this is one of the greatest books I've ever read. It's one of the only books I've ever read, but one of the greatest. After reading it, I can already feel my vocabulary increasing.
To what?
I say big black almost every day.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys had as fun as a time listening to me read it as much as I did reading it by myself. And yeah, that's all I really gotta say. So in conclusion, if you're in school, add this to your reading log.
No.
You love the way I do when I love on your body. And say, you love the way I do when I love you, your body. When I,
Degenerocity.
Anyway, I just say though, yo, this is a crazy ass video. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, this video had it, bro.
It was fire though. I ain't gonna lie though. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, if y'all like it, like it. If y'all like it, you know what I'm saying? Now tell me who's breaking.
What do I buy the book? What do I buy?
Let me know. Type down in the comments. Let me know if you was break. I'm just saying though. I'm not like no more though. I'm just saying though. I'm just wondering though. That's like type shit though. Anyways, fuck off.
That's a good question. How many of y'all were angry that it ended? I didn't see them.